Hi, everybody. Welcome to Baseball King Collectibles. I am the Baseball King, and welcome to the studio where we have another fine show ahead of you. I think that you'll like the show today. It involves a trip back to 1966. We take you back a little bit with some baseball cards, and then we'll take you to one of the all-time athletes to play football and baseball. There's only a couple guys who did that. And then what else do we have? We have a mystery guest for you too. Everybody's we like this guy. Who doesn't know this guy? Who doesn't love this guy? He'd be our mystery guest celebrity. We always try to get one mystery guest celebrity for everybody for each show. So starting off the National, we have some good news coming out of the National. Sounds like guys are getting good deals. Right? I mean, it's great, they're having good times, a little bit trafficy, a little bit, getting in, getting out the lines. Should come to Yankee Stadium. Let me tell you something. I live, no traffic, 20 minutes. I went there last week. It took me an hour and a half to get there. It took me another 20 minutes to walk from the parking lot into the stadium, and another 15 minutes to get through the magnetron it is to get through into the stadium. So, you guys, you got nothing. That's nothing. Nothing. Welcome to New York if you really want to see traffic and slow process. So I'd love Cleveland. Probably be nothing for me waiting on those lines. Anyway, other than that, the hotel rooms. I told you guys, go to a 5-star hotel. Don't stay at the the quickies, motel Holiday Inns. Not for you guys. Not for me. Not for everybody else. You should stay. You're staying. Have a good time. Other than that, you guys are having a great time. I see all the videos. It looks like everybody's having fun. That's all that matters, really. You're getting good deals, amazing cards. It's like like I said, it's like a museum through there. It's amazing. Some of the clips I've been seeing, really, between Jordans and Jackie Robinsons and Mantles, of course. It's just mind blowing what they have there. Talk about $1 billion on the floor at a time. Probably is more than that, even in cards. Only imagine if they added up everything, what the value of all that is. But yeah, no, I'm glad everybody's having a good time. I'm going to try to make it one of these years again, and we'll hopefully see how some guys then. I'll have a lot more viewers then, so you guys might know me then. Right now, I'm just here for you guys to entertain myself. And if you guys are watching along, that's great. I welcome you guys. You new guys here, welcome you to the channel, and let's get on with today's show and see what we got. Oh, one thing I wanted to talk about too is the hobby and autograph getting signatures. Is it addicting? Is it addicting? Am I an addict? I mean, in a way, yeah. I can say yeah. I'll tell you why. I mean, although people say you're crazy, it's just a hobby. Yes, it's just a hobby. Of course, it's just a hobby. Baseball card collecting is a hobby. Autographs is a hobby. It's all under the category of hobby. But try to stop your hobby, okay? That's where I feel it's an addiction. Try to stop. Okay, you'll love it. You don't want to stop. You don't want to stop. You don't have no intentions of stopping. Neither do I. But try to stop. Okay, try it. I bet you can. So that's where I think it's an addicting phase. And of course, financially and all that. You gotta do what you can. Of course, don't overblow it, and don't buy these wax boxes. The current 24s, 23s, whatever. Open up box after box looking for that $1,000 card. You'll spend $2,000 to hit that $1,000 card. Does it make sense? Buy the card. And what do you do with all those commons? What do you boxing? You got boxes all over the place of just commons. What are you doing with it now? To hit that couple of good cards. I don't. To me, that's gambling. Because I'd rather buy a lottery ticket. I think the odds are better. I think the odds are better of going to a slot machine than hitting a big card. So that's my opinion, of course. I buy what I want. It's just so much easier. Buy what you want. It's just, buy Tops. I like the old Tops cards. See, I got a nice Top shirt on. All right? I don't, that's my thing, Tops. I like Donruss. I like Flair. I like Panini over there. But nah, not for autographs anyway. I don't like sticker autographs. None of that stuff. So, like I said, I'm not buying that anyway. It has to be in person for me to really want it. And that's the way I do it. So let's get to the show. Enough of me. Let's get on. 1966, here we come. Let's go back into my time machine. Whoop. Back, here we go. All right, we'll start with a pitcher. All right, a pitcher who accomplished a feat that I don't think anybody did it before. He was the first in the National League. He was the first to do it. Hit 2 grand slams in the same game. Okay, that's not easy to do. We know Fernando Tatis did it in the same inning years later. But 1966, this man, Tony Cloninger, was the first in the National League to do it. Here I have a few of his cards signed. 1965 Braves, 68. Is that 68? Yeah, 68 and 67 Braves. He was a really nice guy. You know, he was the Yankee bullpen coach for a long time, so that's how I was able to obtain him very easily. Yankees did a lot of shows in the mid-90s where they, a fan festival, they called it, where they have 50, 60 guests for the day, you know, for the weekend, actually, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I just went one day at a time. Got my 100 autographs, and I was happy. It was very crowded. I was at the Javits Center where they're having the fan fest this year, Fanatics Fan Fest. It's going to be at the same place where Yankees used to hold their festivals. Anyway, this is where I got the Clonages. And like I said, he hit two grand slams in the same game. All right, and for a pitcher. He was up 14-0 by the fifth inning. Did they pull him? No way. He ain't getting pulled. He wants to hit that third one, but still. And nobody would last past the fifth inning today. No pitcher in the history of baseball now would ever go past 5 innings with a 14-0 lead. They would just pull you. Sorry. No complete game, no shutout, no nothing. But how many innings do you think he pitched? The final score was 17-3. And Cloninger, he went the full 9, all right? I mean, come on. That's crazy, right? It's just 1966. There was no bullpens involved. The guy started the game. You finished the game. That's all. It was just an outstanding performance, an outstanding day, and you never even thought about taking him out of the game. All right, our next guest, also a month later. That was July 3rd, I believe, 1966. And this was, I think, August 10th. I'm not sure the exact date, but this man hit 4 straight home runs in a game. I'm sorry. 4 straight home runs over the course of at-bats. Hit 3 in one game, 3 straight at-bats. Didn't play the next day. Next day he was a platoon guy, so he didn't play every day. Next time he was gotten back into the line, he pinch hit. All right, 2 days later, and he had another home run. So that's 4 straight at bats with a home run. That feat was done only 5 other times before this man did it. So it was a big deal at the time, hitting 4 straight at bats. It's been done since by Pujols and Sean Green and Bobby Mercer, and the list is about 19 to 20 by now. But when he did, I think it was like number 4 or 5. Hank Greenberg was on the list. I don't remember who else. Ralph Kiner. So a couple big names, big boy names were on that list too. But this guy did it. And he came up, he was an incredible ball player. He had a good career. He was a champion. World Series champ in 1969 with the New York Mets. That's right. It's Art Shamsky. The great Art Shamsky. Well, the great New York Met for Met fans. He had a nice platoon career. He was a platooner. He was great platoon with the Ron Swoboda. Between the two of them, they would put up 30 homers between the two of them, maybe 25, 30, driving 80 between the two of them, 90. It was a nice platoon. Nice lefty-righty platoon. And there he is with his Brewers. I don't even remember him on that team. But yeah, Art Shamsky was a heck of a nice guy. He's still around. He's still a great autograph signer. Nice guy. In the record books. All right, no one's ever done 5 straight at bats with a home run. So Art Shamsky remains in the record books, and he was player of the game that night, of course, but they lost the game. All right, so and they hit 11 home runs that game, Cincinnati. Believe it or not, he said, "No way am I going to be player of the game." If he was going to a radio show, the player of the game, you get a little something. Back then, they give you a watch or a gift certificate for dinner or something. He refused to go on the show. All right, he felt he was not the player of the game if he lost. So I'm not giving credit for that. Okay. That brings us to one of my Beckett magazines, which I love the Beckett magazine. I told you that. It is the back of the magazine. Look how beautiful the color photos. That's why I love getting these autographed. This would have been a nice one to get autographed, but I never got around to it. It would have been nice. I've got each of these guys separately, of course. This guy. Great football player, great baseball player, all-star in both. I'm not sure he's in the Hall of Fame in football or not, but in baseball, obviously. I think he is. He should be. Baseball, he was just an all-star, really. There was the days where he played both games, doubleheader basically, a football game and a baseball game on the same day. They helicoptered him in from one stadium to the other, and he played both ends of his doubleheader, which is incredible. Nobody does that. Brian Jordan played for both for a while, but see what he did here? He gave me you see the S. It's like a dollar sign. That was his way. See, he got off the bus. It was like we're waiting for the bus to come at Shea Stadium. And bus comes with like half the team. Half the guys come early, scatter. 2 come here, 2 come in a cab. Some will come off the train. Some get dropped off by a friend. Some have family in the area. They drop them off. So there's usually a good 10, 15 guys on the bus. And there was no sign of Deion Sanders yet to then, so got to be on the bus. Okay, we're waiting. Here he comes. Here he is. He's on the phone talking. That's the old gimmick. A lot of guys came off the phone, make believe they were on the phone just so they could just swoop, walk in and politely decline you. But he was on the phone for me. And here he comes walking. Everybody, Deion, please. But who swoops in with the magazine? Like I told you guys in the past, magazine, easy, boom, boom. There goes Deion. Nobody else got him. The only one. My only Deion Sanders autograph. Yeah, very, very tough autograph. Wow, I'm glad I got this one. All right, now let's get to our mystery guest. My mystery celebrity guest. You guys still stick around for the celebrities, you baseball guys? Come on, celebrities are good too. It's fun. How many people in this genre collect baseball, sports, and celebrities? I don't know anybody to tell me. I know, well, my personal friends I know, of course, that do. And there's very few of those. Maybe 2, 3. Okay, it's on a hand. Okay, 4, maybe 4 if I want to go real back in time. But nobody else, very few. So it doesn't happen very often that I do both. Somebody does both, and it's not easy. I tell you, it's not easy. Some days I'm at the ballpark and then straight to Manhattan to a TV show or something. It wasn't easy. I'm not doing it no more. Since 9/11, pretty much. It got difficult. Signings became more difficult. Getting a photo with somebody now that everybody has a cell phone is difficult. The cell phones made things just difficult for autograph collectors. But pre 9/11, it was a piece of cake. But you had to live somewhere, a major city where you have the opportunity. Of course, you got to live near a ballpark or a stadium or something, if you're not, or travel distance or somewhere. So living in New York gave me the opportunity. So anyway, our mystery guest. Who will it be? Okay. Oh, here's the certificate. It is none other than Mr. Mrs. Doubtfire, Robin Williams, and he signed it in the very dark spot. It's there. It's there. Trust me, it's there. It's even I got the letter here. The letter of authenticity from JSA. All right. If you could read that, I don't know. Anyway, it's mine. You got the sticker on there too, so stickers on the bottom. Robin Williams, what a guy. Nicest guy you think, can't be nicer. Really, not many people were nicer than him. Met him several times. This was just one time. And you couldn't ask for, like I said, he was just, took a photo with him every time. I'll put it up there somewhere. He was just a great person. I miss him a lot. I miss his performances. He was funny, and dramatic too. He was really good. He was a really good dramatic actor too. And unfortunately, he had a problem that no one knew. Unfortunately. Here's another one I got. Robin Williams. And here's another thing about when you're going to get photos, autographed celebrities. This is a very important tip I'm going to give you guys. All right. See these 2 photos I got? Okay. Which is more money? Which is worth more? Same autograph, same JSA, same signature, same person. Which is worth more? A, B, or C? We only got A and B. But here, it's this one. It's Mrs. Doubtfire. Now, why is that? Even though this autograph is clear as a bell. This autograph, you really got to look you can see it. It's there. Trust me, it's there. It's on the black, but it's there. All right, why is it worth more? Because of the photo of Mrs. Doubtfire. It always brings a premium. All right, if you're going to get a celebrity photo, like if you're going to get, for instance, Carrie Fisher, Star Wars, you get her on just a nice photo, headshot of her, just, like hi or something. Fine. It's worth about $250 to $300. You get her on a Star Wars photo, Princess Leia photo. It's about $1,000. So, same autograph, same JSA, same everything. Photo matters. All right, photo matters. Even with sports, it matters. The cards matter sometimes. A better card, better the condition, especially with condition. Photos, it's not the condition as much as the autograph and what is signed on. Like I said, the photo itself is very important. I didn't think about much back about that then as I do now. I made a few mistakes myself over the years, but it happens. We all make mistakes. You learn from them. Okay, who doesn't? That's why I'm here to tell you guys my mistakes so you don't do it. Anyway, guys have been asking me, that is Elvis Costello right there, and that is Elton John, of course. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road album, Elvis Costello, great guy. Up in the rafters there, I don't know if you can see it there. Who do we got there? Let's see. Oh, we got Tony Gwynn and Pete Rose up in the cheap seats up there somewhere. And behind me, I put a little, you can see the Olympics. That's coming up right now, the Olympics. So it's really, really cool that it's starting now. That's from 1996. So how many years? Wow, long time ago. And a little catfish hunt I drew in the background here. Jersey, autograph, nothing major, but part of my collection. Got to show you guys everything, right? So it's going to take time. Glad you're here. Don't forget, what I tell you guys all the time? Subscribe. Please like. And hit the bell. Bing, bing. The little thing that's coming across right now. Bing. You got to hit it. Otherwise, how you going to know I got a new video out? How you going to, I got to tell you every time how. We don't know each other. A couple of us do. But, so please hit the bell. Please subscribe sincerely. Our channel's growing a little bit. We're looking for that first 100. About 74 now subscribers, which ain't bad. Looking to get 100, guys. Who wants to be number 100? Maybe I've got something special for you. So let's keep that in mind. All right. I'll see you on the next video, guys. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.